This is awesome. The sunlight is hitting just perfectly to illuminate the Tanya.
Yep.
Troll Tanya. That looks really funny on the video. It's actually kind of
Yeah,
perfect.
it does. This is.
I think it's kind of perfect. Is that typing I hear? Mike is hunting pecking. Yes, this is indeed what Titania looks like.
Alright, so John is
That was nothing like that.
So John will be this one.
Really? I see the resemblance.
John is 2d6. What am I doing? I'm setting aside the attack dice for the various characters I'm running.
Smart.
Hopefully you don't have to run them for super long. John still hasn't responded to me, so I'm guessing he's knee deep in paperwork.
That would make sense. Millie is that. No, I'm out of d4s. Whatever.
Okay, Fenn's running this combat.
Oh no. He eats everyone's character.
Sheet.
Then cassette. Cassette can be this one. And most of her stuff is a d10. Yep. Yeah.
There's a hand. I must lick it.
Maybe 2 d10s. Okay, there we go.
Something's wrong with my printer. Look at the way it's printing. It's like double printing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe the print head's dirty.
I cleaned it like twice already, so I'm wondering maybe I just need to replace the ink entirely or what. But it is annoying.
I remember one time I kept printing my character sheets and they would always come out ever so slightly slanted on the page. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out until I took it, every piece I could take off, I took off, and I found one of Lena's hair ties in it. And it was, every time it printed, it was slightly tweaking the orientation of the page.
How was her hair tie in the printer?
Because it was near the bed, and she would often put a hair tie like on the paper tray, and then at one point it got knocked further back and got up in there.
It's pretty funny, actually.
But I was like about ready to throw the printer away because I'm like, it won't stop printing sideways. Just lick the back of the chair.
He licks everything, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I see her underbite. Okay.
Here I am thinking I don't have enough dice.
You don't have enough dice?
Of my sets that were out, I'm like, where I'm missing? I need a D4.
I don't
I
have
got
any dice. I might need that today.
Nah, it's Tanya won't attack us. What are you talking about?
I beg your pardon?
It was all just a bluff. I hope. There it is. These are OG Millie dice.
The ones that rolled shitty?
Yeah, the ones that perpetually roll like garbage. I rolled 215, so maybe they've learned their lessons.
They've been outside not long enough.
Yeah.
Please use us again.
Yep.
Alright. Jimmy wanted to start early. We're starting later than normal.
Yeah.
Classic.
That's us. It's okay, this might end up being a 2-session fight anyway. We'll see.
No.
Why are you not here next week?
No, I just didn't want it to be a 2-session fight.
I don't want it to be a 2-session fight either, but we'll find out.
Now it's gonna be.
A 4-session fight?
Yes.
Wait, doubles?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you say you don't want it, it just keeps going up.
You just said it. So now it's an
Well,
8-session
I
fight.
get this out here in case I need it.
I hope you guys like fighting.
That's my death
We
die.
put some fights in your fights so you can fight while you fight.
Perfect.
Okay, we're gonna start here.
What?
I'm gonna apologize in advance for the earworm that's gonna get stuck in your head tonight. Just FYI.
You gonna be singing?
Am I gonna be singing? You don't want that.
That's not the song.
No, this is from the second phase of P8S Savage. So this is the capstone fight of the second tier of the Endwalker raids, but it's phase 2. Does that make sense to you?
Kind of.
So every tier has
So
4
what is
fights in
it?
it. The final fight in Savage always has a second phase to it, which I think is pretty cool. You never get to see that second phase when you do it just normal.
No, those are my precision dice from Warhammer, because you only roll d6s in Warhammer.
Mike, remember when I was targeting this fight right up until the patch came out for the new, for the last raid tier?
Really?
With a, yeah.
Were you? I don't remember that.
You were watching. This is right before you joined the Static. You were watching me Prog Savage. I
I'm
was
missing my
streaming it.
D10 from this.
I thought it was. I thought I was watching the tree and
It should be this.
The dude that
Festos.
transforms? Yeah, that's what it is. This is from the second phase of that one.
Oh.
The one where you gotta combine the genomes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So this is D10.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, in this particular fight, I don't want to say what it is because it's a bit of a spoiler. But there is a mechanic where multiple people will get different symbols above their head, and they have to stand together to combine those symbols, and it forms a concept that protects them from a particular attack. It's actually a really cool way to think about it.
Then my dice bag.
I'm surprised you haven't jumped down yet, buddy.
It's like, I like being tall. Alright, TPK, let's go.
Sit. Sit. Good boy. There you go.
Jess, Will, and Dylan will come back next week and be like, sorry, you guys are the only ones left. And Adam. And T.
Everybody else died.
Yeah, everybody that's actually present dies, and these ones survive somehow.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna get started now. I did hit record already. Did I? Feel like I did. Let me make sure, because now I'm second guessing.
I keep forgetting to buy the little
Yes.
bard tokens that you have.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying I keep forgetting to buy the same bard tokens that Alex has.
Oh.
So I keep forgetting Millie's a bard.
I keep forgetting too, honestly.
It's a totally different type of bard where I don't give my inspiration out, I spend it on you instead. I keep forgetting that.
Oops, sorry for playing for. Okay. Last time you arrived in Ilmeg, the land of the fairies that Aoul is from, and you got down off of the boat, rode over the lake, which apparently was covering a bunch of houses that had flooded, or underneath a flood. Got to a shoreline and got promptly sprayed with a bunch of pollen that was making some of you hallucinate. Some interesting images. You entreated with some of the fae that were there, and were able to make a trade that enabled you to quickly get to Titania's castle. Soul got turned into a small chocobo chick, a small red chocobo chick. Kevin got turned. Was he black? I can't remember. Black or blue?
I thought Kevin was the big white
He was
chocobo, the fat one.
bluish one.
Blue, right?
Yeah.
A big fat
Turquoise or
blue
something.
chocobo. Yeah.
No.
Or
That's
teal.
Teal. That might have been it. That's the color of my chocobo in the game. Butt Stallion. Best name for a chocobo. And then, Mike, what did you name your chocobo?
CL. Sky.
Oh, nice.
I named mine after Alexander the Great's horse.
Brucephalus? Okay. What are you trying to say, Jimmy? trying to say that you're Alexander
Well,
the Great?
his horse was Bucephalus. Mine's Brucephalus because I had a bird named Bruce at the time.
I like it. What happened to that bird?
Gave him away because he was a fucking psychopath.
So now you've got a Chocobo reminder of a
Yeah.
fucking psychopath.
Oh yeah, no, like I've had multiple like parrot-style birds before, and this one, no matter my best efforts, it would just bite the ever-living shit out of me more than any other bird I've had.
How long did you have it?
2 years.
Okay.
And I'm like, I couldn't get him to not be an asshole. So I found a vet who was willing to take him in, and they keep him in the vet's office. So I'm like, all right, at least I know he's getting good attention and care, and I'm maintaining the flesh on my hands.
Mm-hmm. Important. Yeah. All right. Well, Titania, you got welcomed into Titania's castle, and after a very long trek through what should have been a much shorter walk through the castle, you saw a bunch of paintings on the wall, you saw a bunch of people turned to stone or stone statues, whatever that might be. End up eventually in front of Titania, who seems to have taken personal umbrage with Millie for some reason. Although I think Millie's figured it out. Or at least
Well,
Jimmy has.
I have. She has no idea.
Okay. And otherwise, Titania seems to want to play with all of you, although it seems her playing is a bit more than roughhousing. A little bit. At the end of the last session, she jumped on a tree, and then the two of them blinded or gave off a blinding light, and when the light subsided, you saw Titania flying in front of you, or hovering over the ground in a long white gown. How's that for a retcon?
Yeah.
I think it works. Alright. And that's where we're going to start, because I think Titania wants to fuck you guys up.
I ain't do nothing. Consciously.
Soul runs away.
Soul runs away? Okay. Peace out, bitches!
Or flies away and soul
You're still a chocobo.
A form of a chocobo. And just
The funny thing is, chocobo chicks are not able to fly, so you have very much what you're saying.
fall over the side of the arena and die.
That's even funnier. Man, get out of the kitchen.
Can't handle the heat.
Attack Jimmy.
Yeah, that's a given.
What are you sniffing? Anyway. Thanks for umping, Alex. Y'all are fast.
Thanks for being fun.
That's what she said.
I'll open up the fight by casting fairy bullshit.
You're casting fairy bullshit?
Yes.
Are you Moon Knight? Random bullshit, go!
There was a leaf men at someone.
No, I was looking up how I wanted to start this. Alright, here is the actual fight song, or at least the start of it, until it drives us insane.
Some of you might recognize that from the songs in Millie's music box.
Uh-oh.
It's my favorite. Definitely top 3 in all of 14.
Just songs in general, or boss fights?
Songs in general. I mean, the boss fight's good, but I haven't had enough experience with the other boss fights to make that. But for the music, I like it. I find it,
Terrifyingly whimsy.
I was gonna say, beautifully glaring with the fact that you're fighting for your life.
Yes.
Transcribing the Adam stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, you need a minute, Christian?
Huh?
You want a
No,
minute?
no, no. I'm almost done.
You look very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I ran him last time, I'm like, I wish you had stayed the subclass monk as opposed to the standalone class monk, because it's so much easier.
Well, I need everyone to roll initiative.
All right.
Okay.
And everybody can add an amount to this initiative roll. Which one is it?
It's -2.
There we go. That's the
We're all
one.
fucked.
So Bardic Inspiration is a 10.
You have 10 Bardic Inspiration?
No, D10.
Well, I was gonna say, how
No,
does that
I wish.
work?
No, that we'll have.
That'd be amazing.
I mean, we have 6.
I mean, but yeah, but more would be awesome.
You're gonna beat that.
Ooh, okay.
You get advantage on. Oh, one for you, one for him too. All right. Poop. All right. Well, it's better than nothing.
Oh, how much did we get added?
Everybody may add 2 to their initiative roll.
All right, that's pretty good.
Don't tell me what it is yet.
Hold on, bring it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spend off the use of inspiration because I'm leading everyone in a dance. That's the narrative, is that I'm leading it. Like anytime I use my abilities on someone, I'm leading them in dance moves to dodge attacks, get out of the way of a bad guys, or add inspiration.
Dance macabre.
The bad guy.
You can be.
We're a good combo with me playing music and you leading dances.
Yep. Initiative for Kevin. I'm assuming he's got no dexterity. Yep, that tracks. Kevin. That. Cassette. Known for her grace and agility.
Alright. 20 plus.
Oh, she actually did it.
Empty. 23.
Cassette is 14.
15 plus.
Sorry.
18 for Sid.
Hell yeah.
Go roll first.
13.
Fuck me.
13 for
Um,
Tavi.
That is 13 for Millie as well.
Oh. Twinsies.
So it's 14 for someone.
Didn't ask for those yet.
I know, but everybody else is giving me 13, so I was like, I better jump in with my
Yes, we do a
14.
triple tech.
You're right. Yeah.
Triple tech.
Sid, did you get pulled in via the hag?
It seems to be the best way to do it because I don't think he can get up the cliffs and into the castle quickly enough.
That makes sense. Alright, so Sid's here via hag.
Is that, I mean, can we say we did that, or do we need somebody to spend a turn to do that?
Do you care, or would you rather it be the hag?
I mean, that's the hag's fine.
Okay.
We need to spend a turn for somebody to shoot him up.
Well, we can say that you guys called him in right before you
Yeah,
entered the
but
castle.
during the endless hallway.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Let's call it
Hey,
Sid.
Professor, you gotta look at the bullshit we found.
Yeah.
We're walking so
Where
far,
would you
Mr.
like to be?
Professor. Let's
That's you right now.
Fire up that.
Probably one in front and to the left of Cosette.
10 plus, anybody else?
So one in front. Over there?
Yeah, that works.
5 plus?
Oh,
And a
sorry.
9.
Okay, Cassette was 14, Millie was 13.
I got Millie, because that was 14.
Correct.
Can we do a quad tech?
No, triple tech is the max.
Ah,
2 14s and 2 13s.
yeah. So now it's like, do we do one triple or 2 doubles? Ask the question.
And then Kevin was 6.
Oh.
With the +2.
Did I forget anybody?
Because you got Inti and yourself.
Yeah.
You got you. Yeah, that's everybody. And then Tavi got 13 or 14 or something like that.
Yep. Awesome.
This is Titania singing to him.
Mm-hmm.
That shit beats her ass.
It literally is. Right?
Yeah, and it's kind of like the song that's being sung is
Terrifying.
like I would say like it's it reminds me of the Rockabye Baby nursery rhyme.
Yeah. This was on Millie's playlist, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, this one and then the music box version of it
Yeah.
as well. And then
Yeah,
that
I
was
remember
also the song that she musically sung with Soul that one time. It was a cover of this song.
Oh,
Okay,
very
they're covered.
cool.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Because I found one that was more like legit. Like if a person was singing it by themselves, it would sound like this.
It's good money in covers. So.
Yep.
Right.
A lot less work needed to prepare it.
What it seems like these days is like if you're in a regular band, bad. If you're in a cover band, you're actually making money.
Yeah, because cover bands will book events. Like
Yeah.
people like, oh, a wedding? I'll take a cover band to a wedding as opposed to a solo band.
Bars pay like cover bands way more than just like regular bands.
Yeah, because can you play X song good? You can? Cool.
Will people know your shit and actually
Yeah.
sing along and be happy?
That makes a lot of sense.
Bonus.
The bunch I went to a Buffalo Wild, or no, it was a Big Wang's wing restaurant.
Wow, I forgot about
Yeah,
this.
right. They were great until they were shitty.
I used to be karaoke.
Oh yeah, that was we was there for a karaoke night, and one of my friends did the I Like Big Butt song, and the place was
That's my
just
go-to.
exploding.
I don't like singing, so the rapping.
Yeah.
Itself.
It was, and especially because he did the intro part too, where like the oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. He did the whole thing, and the whole place was dying.
Man,
What if we were all there at the same time, but it was before I knew you?
I don't think so. 'Cause it was the Buffalo Wild Wings in Stevenson's Ranch, or the Big Wings in Stevenson's Ranch.
Oh no. Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Oh, well, I mean, then maybe, but I feel like Ryan would have
I
known
could've
you
been
at the
there, too.
time.
Maybe.
we're all just
That would have been
at
really funny.
different tables.
Yeah, because we always sat on the patio because it was
Okay.
less deafening.
Oh, I was always inside.
I think I was inside.
Yeah, I love that place when it started because the 25-cent wing nights were amazing, and then after about a year, they're like, okay, here's your wing, and it's this like decrepit,
Yeah.
withered husk of a wing. Yep.
I remember their wings getting super bad.
Yeah, they used to be like 25-cent wings.
Yeah.
I'll spend $15 on wings and be stuffed and happy. It's also the only place I ever had a I will not tip this person moment because we were there for like 4 hours and got seen literally twice.
Damn.
So we're like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Yeah, I feel like I've only done that like a couple times in my life.
Man's been
Did you say
back
get
in-
seen or get to sing?
get seen. Like our server came to us twice over a several-hour period.
Okay. And now let's warm together.
I'm gonna take a picture of our.
Send that to Jess.
Yeah.
Twin Tanya.
Nice.
Get it?
Yes.
There's
I
a
don't get it.
There's a character in Final Fantasy named Twin Tanya. It's a dragon. So there's Titania.
You can get it
I
as
really
well.
didn't get
And
it.
then there's Twin Tanya.
I thought I did, but
Actually, I have that mount. Next time you're on, I can show it to you.
It's a fun one, and it's a everyone can get them out fairly easily too, because it's for the tickets. It's one of the ones you get for.
The gold feathers.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you have to refer a friend.
Well, no, is it gold feathers or was it the?
It's gold feathers. You gotta
Okay.
refer a
I
friend.
thought it was the achievement certificates.
No, not for Twin Tanya.
That's Behemoth is the achievement
Yes.
certificates. Yeah. Did you do
I'm
something?
standing a lot and I'm not looking at your stuff. It just
I don't
it
trust
tweaks
you.
my back like hockey sometimes.
Why'd you do that?
Because I'm an idiot, you know. I thought, oh, it'd be fun to hurt myself, and I was like, shit, this isn't fun. Who the fuck came up with this?
Alex, I love you. I'm so glad we met you.
I'm glad I met you all too.
And now, fuck you all, I'm out. All right.
When you kill someone, that's
What are you doing?
Checking the wobbliness so it doesn't fall and crush our minis.
I mean, I'd be a TPK.
I just don't want somebody I don't want like Tavi's Scythe to break or something. Because like Millie would be fine because that's comparatively indestructible to the Hero Forge minis.
I think all of Soul's little stuff's broken off by now, so you're pretty safe.
Well, he's got one more
Invented,
thing
so
to
it should be
break.
fine.
Oh no.
Okay.
The hair's gonna stand up.
Yeah, because her giant ponytail defies gravity.
Yes. That's literally when I saw the troll. I'm like, oh, that's perfect.
Now you're not supposed to be in here,
Troublemaker. Okay. She is large, so she takes up.
Twice squares. So
right? You
like
say she's
that.
in charge?
I would say she's.
Tony is in fact a king.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the fight's gonna start out with Indy,
Oh,
and Sid's on deck.
Capitalism.
where's my money?
And don't forget,
I love money.
don't forget the candy I gave to everybody.
Oh shit, did I write that down?
Because you should have
Are
a
you gonna ask
butterscotch.
Tanya about franchising?
Yes.
All right, and then he's gonna open up his
What?
chocolate bar.
Yes.
Is it the 9th gate?
No, it's only the first one
Oh, okay.
of 3.
Oh, 3. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for handling
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Is that all you're doing for your turn? Okay. Well, next is the lair.
You could dash to get it closer.
I don't want to.
Probably
Smart man.
Uh,
I mean,
Yes.
when else are you gonna throw hands with a 10-foot tall fairy king?
okay. All of you can see this. You see Titania's waving around her staff, and as she waves it, there is an image in the air in front of her. And the image appears to be like, it looks like,
Paws are wet and cold.
they shampooed the carpet apparently.
I know.
I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah. Well, it was unsanitary, so they had to clean that area. And the guy was like, I remember I was just here, and he was nice, and I was nice. So he's like, I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I said, okay.
That was nice.
No.
Okay. It appears to look like bacon, kind of, in the air, the symbol that's being traced.
Sound like very hungry. A couple of wavy lines.
And you just hear Titania say, wet, wet, wet. And what was that?
What? Nothing?
What did he say?
Since usually I get that.
Can't draw circles, apparently.
Something about the voice.
Got some poker chips you could trace right there. That's
Yeah.
the
Would have had more of an effect if she said moist, moist, moist.
Ugh.
You don't like that word, Jimmy?
It implies a certain degree of like residual stickiness and humidity.
Oh no. Look at the stickiest little man.
Auntie doesn't mind. He likes having fluid cash flow.
That's very true. Right. He's got the liquid capital now.
There we go.
Okay. They appear to be puddles on the ground that have shown up now. That looks
Titania's actually funny.
just looks funny. When it's got a potato, she's just like snapping it.
Oh, for the steam vents.
What was I saying?
Auntie has been bepuddled.
Yeah. So would you
He's
say
been
that
moistened.
if that attack hurt you, would it be a moist critical?
Uh,
Anyone? It's a YouTuber.
I've heard of that guy.
Let's avoid that guy now.
He's funny.
Yeah. He's gonna pay for your sins.
I saw a recipe online, Melinda, that looks really good. It's for baked potatoes, but they carve out most of the inside of the potato and they put cornbread in there.
Oh fuck. Yes.
Like they bake it and it makes cornbread and then they put chili on top of it. It sounded fucking great.
What do they do with the rest
Sounds
of the
weird,
potato?
but amazing.
Just make mashed potatoes on the side.
Is it wasted?
Yeah. I've seen that done also with like a hollowed out sweet potato and barbecue pulled pork inside
Oh,
it.
that sounds good. Yeah, we're getting catered by Wood Ranch tomorrow because of course we are, and
Nice.
I have to find something that I could actually eat that they have. So basically, whatever meat they have, like brisket, just no sauce.
If they do, they Wood Ranch. Oh no, I'm thinking Stonefire. Never mind.
Yeah.
Stonefire had a different sauce. It's more of a buttery sauce than a sugary sauce. But
I'm probably just gonna have some salad and then meat without sauce.
yeah, I think they have Caesar salad. So there you go.
Yeah.
So
Ben.
Auntie has been puddleified.
Yes, Indy is in the puddle. It goes up to about his knees.
Yeah.
No, so
That
everyone else is
appears
animals.
to be,
What'd you say? Everyone else is animals. Okay.
and that was the lair.
That was the lair. Now it's Titania's.
Oh right, because layers are initiative 20.
Puddle's where you want to be, though. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, 'cause layers are always relatively near the top of the initiative order.
Lairs are always 20.
Yeah. Which is
Really? Just hang around doing nothing? 20. Nice. Must be nice.
Layering around. Okay, Titania is gonna say, "Hello, my lovelies." What? Oh. And she's going to use her wing buffet. And the only one that's nearby is Indy. So, actually, she's gonna move first. She's gonna move right in the middle here, and then use her wing buffet. It's an AoE attack, so now everybody is in range of this.
Since my name's Jimmy, am I immune?
Because you're Jimmy Buffett.
Bowls of margaritas.
Double.
I'll take it.
Now when you stand in the puddle, it's going to be filled with salt. At least 2 shakers of salt water.
I just prefer to sugar rim on a margarita.
Yep. Where's my goddamn salt or whatever it is? That happens in one of the songs, right? Something about shaker of salt?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Margarita though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like margarita.
Yeah. It's not bad. Okay,
Well, the margarita's better.
so this is an attack AoE.
We all died.
It is a 26 to hit on everyone.
Alright.
Let me check my character sheet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
It's not a saving throw.
There is a saving throw.
No.
Oh really?
Yes, I need everyone that got hit, which is everyone, make a Constitution save.
Oh boy.
Before I roll damage.
Alright, we're switching up to
Okay.
Well, they're finding your hairs.
Sorry?
That's a
It's
fail.
almost like you live here or something.
Ooh, nice.
I don't usually sit over there. Where's my
Can you do me a favor? Can you roll these?
Well,
That way I
now
can
it's your
blame you
limit,
if something
right?
bad happens to them.
I did do it on purpose.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Reroll that one, please.
I'm gonna assume Kevin has like a +5 or no
Okay, thank you.
proficiency in con saves as a dark
Probably,
knight.
yeah.
That makes
Oh wait,
sense.
sorry, what did I miss? She did things.
Constitution save.
Use that your regular one.
Thank you.
This dice is getting excellent.
Really?
I mean, I got plenty of other ones. I don't need to roll out.
Yeah, that's true.
I am almost at LB3 for me.
Oh, thanks, Alex. Thanks, Alex.
I'm just not gonna roll my saves anymore.
I thought you had used it at LB2.
It's been that long. You guys have rolled that many ones.
Wow.
Good.
And we're barely over LB1.
Well, you used your LBs multiple times. I've used mine twice.
True. Because the last time was the Titan eating Quetzalcoatl.
Which was quite a while ago. Yes. Okay, so that's 17 points of damage to everyone. If you rolled less than 19, you are poisoned.
19?
Oh, that's fucked.
What?
Poison.
Yes.
Poisson.
If you are poisoned... Oh, never mind.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yes, I was about to say something else, but I'll save it.
How much was the damage? Sorry.
17.
17.
I'm gonna assume Kevin's got like 130 health until John says otherwise.
Yeah, he'll be here. Okay.
6.
And sorry, what was the poison there?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
How long?
Sid, you are up. Souls on deck.
Do we have a duration on the poison?
Yes, sorry. I meant to roll it.
And Cassette passed Kevin and Billy failed.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to move to where I can get within 30 feet of Titania. Do I even need to move for that? Okay,
One
good enough.
square.
And I will I will use resonance on her, which is a brave skill. I gain a bonus to damage rolls against the target. The bonus equals the proficiency bonus, and the target is unable to benefit from any skills or abilities used to hide or gain cover, including magical invisibility.
That's like Hunter's Mark, huh?
Yep.
But better, because
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark doesn't do a shit for invisibility for some reason.
And I will then use... That was a bonus action. I will use my action to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Soul? Cassette's on deck.
Okay.
I
Drop my
notebook.
fingers.
I step forward and then I cast Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Nice.
On Titania.
On
That is a charm effect?
you. Yes.
Okay. What is the save on that?
I don't think there is one.
was there's not on the very initial effect. There is on at the end of their turn on the following or the top of their turn or something like that. Because the main draw of that spell is that the first round, if they're not immune, it hits.
Is autos in this book?
It should be.
Should be.
I thought it came out cautious.
Target begins to dance, blah blah blah. Must use all its movement to dance without leaving its space. Disadvantage on dexterity saving rolls, and while you're affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself.
Yeah. So the first round is if they're not immune to the effect, it's a guarantee.
But it does say it's a charm effect.
Creatures that can't be charmed or immune to the spell.
Okay. Your spell has no effect. Fuck. I'm sorry.
No, I knew it.
It works. Most bosses that you will come up against are immune to charm, just as an FYI.
Very cool.
I might swap that out because
Well, no, it's good against non-bosses.
it's good against non-bosses, but I think you're 0 for 3 on that spell, and that's one of your biggest spells.
Yeah, it's only worked on the dude who tried to assassinate me.
Yeah, which was a 20 health grunt.
And that
Wait,
was
it's fun to kill him that
really-
way.
when you
still
really
fucking awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, but not worth your 1 of 2 6-level spell slots at our level.
If I make it to another level, yeah, I might need to swap that.
Oh, that's your only
Sorry,
6-level
Alex, I'm
spell
not
slot.
trying to be.
No, I'm nothing to be sorry about. I kind of had a feeling, but I was like, I gotta try it, otherwise.
I will give you a bit of meta knowledge. Generally, every fairy and almost every elf creature you come across is immune to charm.
Okay. I'm gonna give Dez Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That's my bonus action.
Thank you.
All right, cassette is up.
Okay.
Tabby's on deck.
Cassette is going to Dragoon Dance, scoot a bit forward, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and she is going to High Dive. Or start to High Dive.
He's hair diving.
All right. Tabby then. Millie's on deck.
Can I get within melee range?
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Well, before that, then I'll use my bonus action to cast Mirror Image on myself. And then...
Spell's not bonus action to begin with.
Which one?
Mirror Image, like that's Tabby's mini feat, but like why of all spells that is not a bonus action
It
spell?
was in Pathfinder, right?
Exactly. Like the thing is, like it wasn't a full action spell in previous things, I don't think.
Then I'll just take an attack action.
Oh, where's X? Because X was physically manifested in the Feywild.
That is true. X would have been right next to Tabby when we started.
Let's find a suitable figure.
It still functions exactly the same way you normally would, Eric. It's just
Oh, okay.
invisible. That's the only thing.
Okay.
And does X move on Tabby's turn?
Tabby functions exactly like you normally would with X. The only thing is X is visible. That's the only
Okay,
difference.
then we'll just say that X is the black figure floating there.
That works. That actually works really well. And they're about the same size, too.
Alright, I'll take an attack action. I won't use greater weapon whatever thing because the disadvantage.
Okay.
So I think it's just 2 attacks. I will boost them with, let's say, level 1 spell smite thing.
Well, you don't have to do that until you know if you hit or not.
Okay.
Looks like you're about to say something.
I just don't know what great weapon thing he's talking about.
Great weapon master.
Then I don't think that works with Dex weapons.
Great Weapon Master's strength only, isn't there?
Pretty sure it's strength only.
But that's going to give it to you.
Well, my first roll with disadvantage, I got a 14. My second one, I got a 28.
Your second one hits.
It's heavy weapons, and there are no Dex heavy weapons. That is.
But his sight, I think, was counted as one for the sake of the setting.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Which one? Humanoid?
No.
Humanoid? Not really. I mean, she's human shaped.
Yeah, but like humanoid as that feature, no.
No.
Like basically, players and your standard NPC are humans. Anything else is not a human. They're a monster, they're a beast, they're an aberration, they're a fae,
Gotcha.
celestial, infernal, something like that.
Ben.
I'll learn this stuff eventually, probably.
Like which one was?
Uh,
Yeah, so that specifically says creature, which means everything, literally everything.
Ben.
That's why that one's such a high level spell. Yeah, choose a creature.
I was fucking reading Hold Person.
Yeah, hold person. That's why hold second level versus fifth level.
Yeah.
That's the
Alright.
difference there.
Because I was shocked because I was like, oh, that
No,
doesn't
yeah.
seem
You
right.
hold person would work on us.
Okay.
Hold creature, literally anything in the game.
Okay.
That is
No
alive, or dead technically. Like it would work on undead too. But yeah, the hold person is solid.
Okay.
Alright,
Just
were we
a-
waiting on something?
Was it Soul's turn?
Tavi, did you roll your damage already?
Working on it.
Resistible dance.
So, one thing to remember though, all
Music and
boss
media.
monsters have legendary resistance.
And then he needs to, or she needs to roll a save if she can become frightened.
Favorite song on Jimmy's playlist that he had.
Really?
I just don't have much.
What's the save?
Yeah, so
It's charisma save against. I'll say charisma's probably a million. 17 is the DC.
I succeeded.
Legendary actions refresh every round. Legendary resistances do not refresh. So that's why it's like, okay, I'm gonna hit polymorph, and David's gonna say, "Fuck you." I save anyways. But if we do that enough, we can get through it.
Yes, so sometimes using your irresistible dance is good, even if they intentionally use their resistance to get rid of it, you're burning through the
Yeah. So like, if Titania was not immune to
So,
that,
Des, it's going to be 14 slashing damage, and it would have been 20 void or whatever damage, but
Necrotic.
necrotic, yeah. But she takes half of that since she succeeded, so it's 10.
Okay. Cool. Titania, or you slash it to Tanya, and you see everybody else can see X is basically mimicking the same moves that Tavi is making, except it doesn't look like the attacks that X is making are actually connecting. They seem like go through Titania when it hits, because Eric has these abilities to empower X to do that. Okay, Millie, you are up. Deus on deck.
Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. So Millie will just get a little, actually, let's see. Kevin. And the puddles, as far as we can tell right now, are just puddles of water. Like, we don't see Inti getting attacked by fish or something.
Nope.
Okay. Which would be kind of funny. Just... Oh, wait, and you said
Suddenly Inti just
you said
disappears
knees.
into it.
His knees or
His
an
knees.
average height knees?
His knees.
Okay.
Which I guess would be like a tall person's boots.
Yeah, top of their boots. Okay. I will go ahead and I had a bonus action, but I fucking forgot it. Whatever.
Melinda, those boxes that are right there, I'm returning those. I just need to leave them there until they get returned. That's just letting you know why it's there.
When are you returning them?
Friday.
Okay. I am going to cast telekinesis, and
Telekinesis, Kyle.
there you go. I am going to attempt to yoink Titania's staff.
Okay.
So strength check from Titania, or strength check.
Mind bullets.
Cast mind bullets.
It's a strength check or a saving throw?
Strength check.
22.
That succeeds.
Okay. I rolled an 18. I have a plus 4.
Yep. So that is my thing. It's concentration, so I've got that for 10 minutes. And then I will give an inspiration to Kevin. I feel like he'll need it.
You are concentrating on telekinesis. It's still up, right?
Yeah, telekinesis lasts 10 minutes, so I can basically do that every round as an action, regular action.
Alright, cool. Gaius, right before your turn, Titania says, and yours is Bright 7. Okay. This is... I need everybody to make a
Is it a
Constitution
spell?
saving... Huh?
Is it a spell?
It's an ability.
Maybe.
Why?
Because counterspell.
Oh, no, it's an ability. This is... everybody makes a DC 18 Constitution save.
These high ass DCs.
Is
Oh, why did I tell you what the DC is? Oops.
Ivory Cutter is bless on everything or just attack rolls?
Attack and saving throws.
Okay, cool. Except it's 8 Constitution.
Yeah.
What does the candy do again?
It's better.
What candy did I give you?
I don't know.
I think I gave 5 people butterscotches, which are revivifies.
I got one.
Is it automatic revivify?
Basically, the trigger is when they put it in the dead person's mouth, the spell goes off. Okay, so Kevin succeeded.
Very expensive candy.
So
Oh,
chewing on it right now, not realizing what's going on.
What's going on, guys? This is really tasty.
Well, she
I
told
was
you guys
hungry.
how she told you
I'm
how to
still
use it.
alive.
So, this is cassette. Cassette fail. Damn it. Okay, cassette fails.
18. I can't imagine a lot of us succeeding.
Fucking hell.
Here's an arch
Really
bag.
fast.
I was only 16 away.
Okay, so if you succeeded, you take 6 points of damage, and that's it. If you failed, you take 12 points of damage, and you are blinded for 1 round.
But we don't get like double disadvantage, right? So it's essentially the same thing.
It's more or less the same thing. Blinded has other disadvantages.
Yeah, because you can't use target abilities if you're blinded, whereas poison would not affect that.
And also, you can't use skills that require you to heal. So. But yes, you are blinded for 1 round if you fail. Did everybody fail?
No, anti-pass.
Kevin passed.
Okay.
Sit best.
Okay, Gaius is up.
Okay. So let's see here. Alright, so do I have to see somebody if I bless them?
It's a target, right?
It depends on the wording of the spell. Because
Yeah.
bless, I believe it says X targets you can see, whereas like Bardic Inspiration says X targets that can hear you.
Okay. How long are we blind for? 1 round?
1 round.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go 1. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot her twice.
Okay.
Don't forget your lollipop.
Oh no, not yet.
What's the lollipop do?
Too soon. Yeah. Too soon. Okay, well, that was gonna be a mess here. But, 30?
30 with disadvantage.
Oh.
Are you poisoned?
Oh no, I was doing 2 shots. You're right. Okay, so 2.
By the way, when I was rolling with disadvantage, one of my rolls was a nat 20.
Oh.
Just got
I got a
dead.
20, that counts. Alright.
Just to add it to the net 20 thing.
2 nat 20s.
2 nat 20s.
Yep.
That might hit.
18,
Got like plus 10.
21.
21 hits.
21 hits. Okay, so the second one hit.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, because I gave you you got a +1 weapon.
Yeah, +1 weapon and Gauss Sparrow.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see.
We got to get you a circlet of intellect so you can get like triple your Gauss barrels.
What? I know what it does.
Oh fuck!
What?
What's wrong?
Forgot my dragons here.
Oh. 1 plus 2d6.
Get the green one.
Green one's way too big.
I know, that was the joke.
I mean, I'll happily use the green one.
Why did we pay you Tuesday?
Base for this guy. And I'll roll initiative for him.
That dragon whole thing.
Well, that's what I'm just using. The wingspan is big, but the base is the correct size. Initiative
13
plus 2.
I wasn't
Right.
supposed to remove Jimmy. How the fuck did you? No, just kidding. 13 damage.
And the dragon is 12. So he goes right after Millie. That's gonna be
That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call it not I call David. No, John. Kevin. Dance partner.
Dance partner. Okay, cool. Alright, were you gonna have your dragon do something? Because technically that'd be right now.
Picks up Inti and moves him out of the puddle.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
That's good.
Kevin is up.
Or we want to be in the puddles and we're all fucked.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I'm just curious.
You've doomed us all!
Kevin is up. Indy's on deck.
Okay, Kevin will do his trademark move and plunge. And so that'll be 3 attacks total, all at disadvantage because poison. Alright, so the first Kevin attack.
Doesn't the advantage cancel out the disadvantage?
Why would he have advantage?
Because he's a dance partner.
On that very first hit, yes.
Yeah.
So the very first hit is flat roll. This is Kevin. It's a +1 weapon on
No,
bless.
+4, yeah.
But on is Ivory Cutter a +1 weapon? Okay, so it's base
Bless.
but with bless.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kevin's got probably a +10 to hit, so that's 18.
You're rolling for. Oh, that's right. You're rolling for Kevin. 18 hits.
Okay, 18 hits. He'll have activated his dark side, which I think adds like 4 necrotic. It's a flat necrotic damage. I think it's 4. Okay, so that is 10, 15 slashing, 4 necrotic.
I like that Kevin with the rainbow dice.
So 15 slashing, 4 necrotic on the first one. Okay.
Nice job.
Visually, is there any necrotic
Yeah.
nonsense?
It doesn't. Yeah, I mean, you see it hit and it seems to affect her, but not more than you would expect.
I was more going the other way. So I could just tell you flat numbers for his attack rolls. I mean,
Yeah.
for his damage. Okay. Second attack at disadvantage. That's a miss. And his third attack. That is a 17. Oh wait, sorry. Bless. 20.
Hits.
Okay. 10.
10.
Plus his auto necrotic stuff. Okay.
Titania seems to take some damage from it, and she's still smiling though.
Crossing off the poison rounds.
Indy's up.
Okay.
That bless is so fucking useful.
Yeah, that comes in handy once in a while. Okay, so Tavi is poised, and is Tavi blinded too? Does he look like he
Yep.
can't see something?
John's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not gonna do the thing.
Hey all,
Found it.
sorry for being late.
Okay, you need to take your new car drifting to test it out.
Yeah, I'm over that type of craziness.
John, I'll message you. I took 1 turn for you. I'll message you what I did.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so he's gonna attack twice.
So what happened to the cord? You just turn it in, or
Oh, Civic? It's currently still
or yes, I mean Civic, yeah.
I'll figure out what to do. I'll show you.
You didn't get blinded?
No.
I'll take it to CarMax and give you a little bit for it, probably.
Both hits. Okay. So he does D8 plus 4.
I might end up just giving it to a friend. You know, Phil needs a car temporarily, so I'll probably let him borrow it for a while. I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with it.
So 10.
How's Phil with the stick?
Good, I assume. Used to drive stick.
So your new car, I'm guessing it's not stick. Finally had to take the automatic dive.
Yeah, unfortunately. Makes me sad, but sacrifices had to be made.
Okay, John, I sent you the update on Messenger.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll take a look now.
And you're bottom of the initiative order because you rolled a 6 for initiative.
Sounds great. I
So
have 0
far-
initiative, so super.
So far, Titania's been trolling us.
So yeah, what's happened? Can someone just give me a quick update on just fight just
We're on the second round, so not a lot has happened. Basically, Titania, the lair action was to summon 4 little blue puddles on the ground. Kind of hard to see from that angle, but there's a puddle here, 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 and here. They're 4 square puddles. And then on her action, she did a wing buffet that poisoned almost all of us. and on her second turn, she did a little blinding effect, which
Open up
Kevin
the
resisted.
elemental.
Okay, do we know what's in the puddles?
There's water in the puddles. Inti was in one briefly and took no ill effects, but he left the puddle, and that's all we know.
Was Kevin blinded? Or
Kevin saved. He was poisoned, but not blinded.
Okay.
He saved on that the blinding throw.
Inti punches the back of Titania's legs a few times, and she seems to flinch a little bit, but other than that, she's still smiling.
Tire, shoes, and nuts.
Yeah.
Which totally affects
Like an
flying.
ad,
Okay, so all right. Time for the lair action. Titania traces her staff in the air again, and a new rune comes out. Who's not blinded?
ENT.
Kevin?
Sid.
Okay. Those of you who are not blinded see it looks like a circle with a partially broken line through it.
I don't want to see that circle with that partially broken line through it.
Okay.
Like, you guys can't see?
And was the blind directional, or was it an AoE? Like an
It's
orb?
arena.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then cassette up here would still be
It hits
blinded.
everybody. Yeah. Okay, that was the lair, and the rune just kind of floats in the air for a bit, and it seems to be like pulsating.
Can I have a whiteboard marker so I can draw the symbol just down here for the camera people to see? Because they can't see what symbols you're making in the air.
Just know that if your character can't see it, then
So you said it was just like a
it's
cancel,
a circle with a broken line through it,
a broken line.
like a zigzaggy line.
Gotcha.
Jimmy, you didn't use Kevin's dark sword, though, right? No. You used his...
Like that?
More or less.
Okay. He used the ivory cutter, and he did activate dark side. I wasn't sure how much damage that adds to each attack. I just thought it was 4, so that's what I went with for his 2 attacks.
Yeah, definitely under that, but it's all good. It's 1d10.
Oh,
Sure.
well, okay. Then, I mean,
Technically,
yeah, 4 would
two attacks, yeah.
4 would be less than average on those rolls. So,
Yep. Sounds good.
Huh?
and it's 1 hit die to activate that, and it lasts a minute, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
cool. Yeah, so you've got that up. Other than that, I haven't used any of your hit. So I know I used 1 hit die for that and 1 hit die for plunge, so you should have 11 left.
Yes. What level are we?
13.
Oh, yeah, so you're right. 100%. 11 left, thanks.
Huh?
That's a, uh-oh.
So there is, for those who can't see easily, there is now an exclamation point marker, one that goes right after Millie, or actually after Millie's dragon.
Yeah, I'm counting to use both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Titania's turn, or Titania just went.
No, that was the lair.
Sorry. So we have Titania, Sid, Soul, Cassette, Tavi, Millie, Dragon, Thing, Bad Thing.
Okay. And she's going to turn towards Kevin, because he's here.
Oh no! Cassette died. Sorry, Jess.
Yeah.
You get for not showing up.
Aren't you supposed to be one of the good fairies? I don't understand why you're attacking us.
There is a orange cone emanating out this far.
That we see with the echo.
Yeah. So this is Dana's, unfortunately.
Does it look like a good orange cone or a bad orange cone?
It's good for me.
In our experience, the good cones have been, or good colors have been blue lines on the ground.
She traces another rune.
Not that blue. That is a pool of water that is blue, as opposed to that like
Okay.
semi-transparent
Okay,
blue.
I was like, oh god.
She traces another rune in the air as she's looking at Kevin. It looks like a star, a 6-pointed star. But it immediately fades away as
Star
the attack
David?
goes off. Well, yeah, actually. It immediately goes away as the effect goes off on Kevin.
Oh. Kevin had no time to dodge. Poor Kevin.
This is a tank buster.
Well. Oh, and so, John, you have 1 bardic inspiration, which is a D10.
Nick.
That was from Millie.
Thank you, Millie.
Soul was trying to take credit.
Ah,
John,
oof. I got
Yeah.
4 left in it.
you take 28 points of magic damage. This is just unaspected magic damage. What'd you say?
Force.
Force damage, sure.
Joke's on you. I'm immune to force somehow.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Why are you
Tanya gets
attacking us?
arrested in the middle of the fight and taken away.
It's like Monty Python with the cops coming out.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
What did he say?
Oh, why are you doing that? That's not very nice. We didn't even do anything to you. No, nothing.
Don't you want to play?
Sorry, I was thinking of the right thing to say.
Oh, is this Slappy Facey? Like a different type of Slappy Facey?
She doesn't answer you. Sid, you're up. Soul's on
Is she hurting us if she wants to play baseball?
I'm gonna move diagonally up 1 to the right, and I'm gonna use a Flatus Misery on her. So that's 3 attacks.
You did that little fog corner like brr, 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 anytime you
First
use that.
is an 18.
Is there a saving throw to that, or is
It's
it
an attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Radiant Eldritch Blast.
Basically, yeah. So first is 18.
That hits.
That's gonna be 2 down, 2 all right. Next is a 13. That's gonna miss.
It can react on every player's turn in combat.
What the fuck?
And that's gonna be a 25.
18 and 25 hit. What was the other one?
13.
That one misses.
Was Sid poisoned? Because your poison ends at this turn if you were.
Yes. Oh, what about? All right.
So that means 18 and 13.
Well, so that the first one would have missed. The second one needs a second roll.
Yeah.
And then the third one needs 2 rolls.
Right.
All right. So the second one I rolled a 17, so that's 26. So still hit.
Yes.
And the third one is a 20. Not natural, but 20.
20 total on the second.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit twice.
Yep. And now your poison's gone. Hooray.
So that's 9,
Oh, poison.
18 radiant damage.
I mean, not taking any bonus actions.
How much?
18.
Is that's all of them combined is 18?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. You hit her.
Ah! The light is mine!
And for bonus action, I will gain confession charges.
Okay, what are you confessing to?
You mean to Millie.
Yeah, okay.
That's gonna make Tanya go after him even more. Speaking of which,
No, she's mad at Millie. She'd be like, good for you.
complicated kind of thing. You are still one of her subjects. Soul, you're up.
Half.
Cassette's on deck.
No, she's on head.
Okay.
So Soul's gonna start whispering into himself. He's gonna be whispering the lyrics to "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac. And he's casting Dissonant Whispers.
Don't get careless with that.
It's a wisdom saving throw for you.
I have advantage. Is this a spell?
Yes.
Yes.
I have advantage. I don't know why I'm telling you that. What save was it?
Wisdom.
What did you roll?
27.
I'm gonna use. I can channel my intuitive knowledge of tragedy into a song. When I cast a spell, I expend a bardic inspiration die to cause a creature to strike with hesitation. So you must make a charisma saving throw against my spell save DC.
Right now?
Yes.
That's a class ability, not a spell.
Yes, class ability
Right.
from the D&D stuff or the Final Fantasy.
Which means it wouldn't give David advantage.
Wait,
on
what
that.
was your save? Your DC?
19.
Then I failed.
Okay, so
I'm gonna burn a legendary resistance.
Sweet.
all right.
No,
well,
that's
actually
worth
a good
it.
thing for you.
Otherwise, your mind would be wrought with sorrow, causing it to hold back. Until my next turn, damage roll would have been reduced by my bardic inspiration plus my charisma modifier.
Oh, that is
That's cool.
That's a solid one.
yeah.
But now
on
the
it-
creature's immune to it for an hour.
But worth it. I mean, that burned a resistance, so.
yeah, I would still be into it, wouldn't But yes, legitimately, burning legendary resistances is a good thing.
I'm just glad it hit.
Well, for us,
Spells,
charisma saves are
I
good
have
to hit.
advantage against spells against me, but not class abilities. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Anything else?
Bardic Inspiration, anybody? Kevin already has one, right?
Yeah, Kevin has one. He has not spent it yet.
I'm gonna give Inti Bardic Inspiration, I think.
Yeah, because you don't have any uses for it other than that or giving it to people, right?
Correct. Yeah, I think if I get to the next level, then I can use it for something else. But yeah.
Okay. I need to stand next to somebody.
Poor Alex. Alright, Cassette is up. Tavi on deck.
Alright, Cassette's high dive lands on what's her face? Titania there. So Titania needs to make a. Let me double check that. I believe it is a dex save. Let me check. Where was it? High dive. God damn pictures, stop doing shit. Yeah, dex save.
The deck save?
Yes.
Is this a spell?
No.
Oh, right.
Cassette has no spells. She's illiterate.
14.
14 fails, so.
Legendary.
Okay, so you'll take half damage from this.
Yeah.
And that then also prevents Cassette from doing Spine Shatter Dive, so good for you. Okay, so that is 2d10 plus 68 damage. Okay, so d10, d10, 8, 8, 8.
Ben was like bobbing his head with the music.
So I need. Okay, so it's 2d10, 3d8, so I can take 3 more d8 this. Okay, so that is 3, 8, 14, 18, 22. 22, 30, 37, 42, 52 piercing damage.
Wow.
Dang.
High dive takes 2 rounds, so.
Yeah. Alright.
And then
Cassette comes down and just scrapes right along Titania.
Then she will land next to Inti and then attack with a heavy thrust.
Well, he's gonna do his reaction to punch her.
What was Inti's saving throw?
punch.
Oh, are you gonna attack Inti or no?
Lands next to Inti and attacks with a heavy.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. I get what you're saying.
You just said it lands next to Inti and attacks. I'm like, okay.
That's some Molotov action there.
Yep. Okay, so this is Cassette's second turn, so she is still blinded, so it's disadvantage. That is enough to hit. That's a plus. Plus 10 minimum, so that's a 22. And then that is 2d10 plus 10. And that is another 22 piercing damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Titania's not looking super happy about that. Her smile has faded a little bit, and her eyeliner seems to be getting darker.
I'm sorry, did you take the half damage on that, the 52? Because you made your save?
No, I did not.
Sorry, so yeah, 26, and then 22.
Okay. Thank you. Her eyeliner is still apparently getting darker.
Yep, and Cassette cannot do that until she re-enters trance. Or she's still in trance, she cannot do another high dive
Until
without
she
doing a new
exits.
trance.
Yes. Understood. Okay. Tavi is up. Millie on deck.
But she, how long was the blind effect? Is that still
1 round?
Okay, then she is no longer blinded.
Okay, I'm gonna attack twice, and then bonus action to have X also attack.
Is Tavi poisoned
to
or
him,
blinded?
Yeah, so disadvantage.
Okay.
No, I don't need John's anymore. Oh.
X gonna give it to him.
Set up shop and deliver it to him.
I think
Okay,
that needs to be
so Tavi's attacks are
eight.
18, 28, and then X was a 26 or something.
Those all hit.
Okay, so then have Titania roll saves twice, charisma.
What was that?
Right, Titania needs to roll 2 charisma saves.
First one, 21
17.
and 25.
Jesus.
You said save, right?
Yeah.
Charisma is plus 10 for save.
Yep.
Charisma is normally good, but maybe not so good against Fae.
Millie's charisma save is better.
Okay.
I'm a better fairy.
Okay. Okay, so Tavi, the first attack does 11 slashing and then 13 after getting reduced of necrotic. And then the second attack is also 11 and then 12 necrotic. And then X just does 6 damage. I think it's necrotic.
53 total.
No, X does slashing damage, not necrotic.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Titania is starting to really not look happy at the moment, and the giddiness of the music seems to subside a little bit. Hold on. And it changes to this.
Nice. No, Finn!
You miss.
He missed.
He tried so hard.
Doesn't look like it was a lot, though, thankfully.
Got so far, but in the end, I guess
I was
doesn't
thinking
really
that,
matter.
John. I was thinking that. Alright.
Yeah, one of the few people I knew would think that exact thing.
Alright, Millie will scoot 5 feet to the side to stand next to Sid. And then... Which is that? Okay. She's flying, so that wouldn't do anything.
Jess told me she wasn't gonna make it tonight. Like, what? You're not gonna be able to listen to What Angel Wakes Me on repeat the whole time. She goes, I think I'll manage. That's the name of the first song.
I've listened to it on repeat before.
And we were just listening to it for about an hour, so.
Yeah. Alright, well, Millie's gonna try to yoink the staff again.
Okay. Hey, did you save against that?
Correct.
Strength, right? Or is it just opposed strength? It's not a save,
Yeah.
right?
Actually, no. No, I guess I should. Yeah, it's a strength check.
Nat 20.
Fuck. Alright. That's that then.
Real quick.
I need more bonus actions. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Yeah, okay. She doesn't have a lot to do with her bonus action, so that's her attempt to yank the staff out of the hands. She moved near Sid, and then the dragon. The puddles don't appear to be puddling anything in particular.
Let me you'd be more specific on what you mean by the puddlings.
Well, so there's 4 puddles of water on the ground, and we have a symbol that was put in the air that Titania did, and then created the puddles. The puddles have yet to do anything, and something is about to happen after Millie's turn. So, I think we're about to find out the hard way that maybe we should be in the puddles. Or not, we'll see. Dragon flying at like 20-ish feet is just gonna take 2
Above the puddle or in the puddle?
above the puddle. Is going to make 2 rend attacks. Both miss.
Oh.
Good job, Dragon.
Good job, Dragon. Don't do turn?
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead and erase that symbol because it disappears from the sky, and
That was the wave symbol, right? Or was it this?
that one. A deluge of electricity fills the arena. Nah, I didn't say get rid of that.
Oh, I thought that was
both.
both. Sorry.
No,
That's sad. That was gone.
Oh, that's dry. Okay, we're cool.
that is the wrong color.
That's a friendly one now.
But it matches. Okay.
Fix your problems. A deluge of electricity floods the arena. This hits everybody, but you may make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. Well, that timing worked out. Sid, you have evasion on this because you're next to Millie and
Excuse
she's
me.
leading you in a dance.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
It is an intelligence saving throw.
Never mind. What is this bullshit synapse electricity?
Okay, I'm going to do this.
That's everybody?
This is never.
Oh, wait. This is an intelligence save?
Yes.
I'm actually proficient in intelligence saves.
No shit.
As a machinist?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Is this the
Well,
first
I
time
rolled better on this than either of the con saves.
Okay, it's not terrible.
Okay, so.
Don't forget your bless, John.
Okay, well, it's good thing I get that.
I never forget my bless.
Who is blessed?
That's a lie. I forget it all the
Well,
time.
John has ivory cutter, so he's always blessed.
Oh, hashtag crazy.
Yeah.
Remind me
Okay.
what bless does again? I wrote it down. It's just
1d4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Got it. Cool. Thanks.
DC 16 intelligence save.
Ooh, okay.
Cool.
If you got 16 or higher, you take half damage of this. If you failed, you take 29 points of electric damage.
So rounding down to 14.
15. We round up.
I thought we always rounded down.
No,
I got it-
both
I got it-
guys,
uh,
the enemies round up.
Yes. You record
What's
that
up?
I rolled a d20. It's 19, but I did
Nat
roll a
20?
d20. Yeah,
Like
20.
a nat 20?
And that 20.
Oh, nat 20, but a total of 19.
Nice.
Nice.
You make that look on your face. Is that a lot?
Oh, no. I was just glad that I finally sieged it on something.
You
Yeah.
succeed on your intelligence saving throw?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't like lightning that's an intelligence save.
Titania seems a little bit bothered by this and immediately begins drawing another rune in the air. This is all part of the same attack. This one appears to be a W shape.
Whatever. She hits us.
In a circle or just a W?
Just a W.
Turning into Gloria.
Everyone act opposite of yourself right away or you'll die.
Alright.
Oh boy. Okay, so Deus, Kevin, Inti, Lair, Titania, nonsense.
Nonsense means that's where I put the exclamation points. Right before Sid's turn. Alright, so, Deus, you are up, Kevin's on deck.
Go over here. Okay, so
Not good.
gonna bless Sid. And does Millie need a
Oh, I
blessing?
think
or no?
everyone's poisoned.
I would
We're not
enjoy a
right?
blessing.
Okay.
Yes. No one is no one is poisoned. No one is blinded anymore.
Okay, so Sid's blessed, Millie's blessed, and Toddy's blessed.
Thank you.
Hashtag.
Thank you.
Okay, dancing. Okay, 19.
Okay,
That's for my dance thing, so.
so if I attack you, I have to roll.
Yeah. Or any target,
Target.
ability.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my turn.
Kevin.
Deus died.
Let's
You just
see.
yeet
Where
out the castle.
He's on deck. Fun fact, there actually is a boss in the game. It's a dungeon. It's a 56-player dungeon. And if you are dead when this attack goes off, you get sucked in and thrown out of the dungeon entirely. And you can't go back in until it restarts.
That's funny.
I would like to plunge onto the opposite side where the water is. I guess to the left. Behind the other side, so I'm not so grouped up. Right there. Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
in the
yeah.
water or next to it?
In the water.
Okay.
Then the only spot that works is there.
Perfect.
So you are catty corner to Inti, and that's the only person you're adjacent to.
Awesome.
Or, well, actually, scratch that. Titania has been wiggled. So if you were, because Titania occupies these 4 squares, if you want to plunge near to, sorry Kevin, near Titania, you would basically plunge and land 5 feet away. That's the only way you could be in a puddle and near Titania.
Okay, we'll try that.
Okay, so he's plunging over there, right?
Yeah, because that's the only puddle that is adjacent to Titania. You may be next to Tavi, or you may be 5 feet away from Tavi. What's your preference?
5 feet away. I don't want to be so close, unless it helps him out for any reason.
Yeah, we don't know. But yeah, okay, so you're in the puddle, melee to Titania.
Cool. So that's my plunge, and then I'm going to 2 attacks. I'll just roll them all.
Free attack with plunge.
Oh, two. So 1 attack with plunge, then my 2 standard attacks. So the first one is a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Next one is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Next one is a 30 to hit. Oh, do I get my blesses for attack rolls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So cool. Then that means all of them hit. Yay! Yeah. So I will slash 3 times. Hold on. $20, 30, 43 slashing damage plus. Hold on. D4, right? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'll make sure I don't forget these numbers. 30, 43 plus 6. So 43, 40, 49 slashing damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, they rolled really high. And then times 3, 1, 2, 3. And 23 necrotic damage.
Okay. That was a big round.
And then I'll take out. Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'll save this. Yeah, I'll save this. I'll technically have to use my movement options. No, I'll just say I got a. It was a boomerang that we got for my daughter, right, Chris?
A what?
A boomerang? Wasn't it like a boomerang we got back in the day? Or
well, the boomerang was Cosette's. Cosette took the magical boomerang, but we did get Eliza something.
No, it wasn't a magic. It was something. A ball. It was a ball. A soccer ball.
Oh.
I got a ball in my bag. If you prefer to play with that, I mean, I don't playing in it and slicing you don't make much sense to me.
Titania just giggles.
So is that yes on the ball or?
Empties up.
Oh, Indy's up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So Indy's gonna jump back over here. Then he's gonna do tornado kick. So
what is that tracking?
The elemental chakra charges. So let's see here. So you gotta make a strength DC 18 save.
Oof.
Oh, that sucks.
It is a save that I made it barely.
Okay, so you take 4 damage.
Oh boy.
And you don't get pushed.
Okay.
And then I open up the perfect balance gate.
Okay, perfect balance. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good move. All right. Now it's time for the lair. The lair action.
My dragon is not here. Was my dragon moved from something?
No, you erase the thing. So.
Right. There you go. So that's where my dragon is.
Yeah.
But
Fucking erasing my stuff. Gonna use the lair action for Titania to use Bright Sabbath again. Everybody makes a Constitution saving throw.
does that count as a spell?
No, it's an ability.
Does Titania have any spells?
Maybe.
Yeah, succeeded this time.
is a DC 17 Constitution save.
Cool.
Yeah, exile these dice.
All right. Set barely makes that.
If you failed, you are blinded for 1 round.
Millie makes that.
You also
Constitution. That's funny.
I'm experimenting with some things this fight in case that wasn't obvious. Just wait, Alex, it gets better. The music, I mean. It is 19 points of damage if you failed. It's 10 if you succeeded. How beat up are you?
I'm gonna use Tetra Gammaton as a reaction to heal myself here.
Nice. Okay, and now it's Titania's turn. Sal. And in this case,
Sorry,
she's
how much was the damage from the blind?
19 if you failed, 10 if you succeeded.
Oof.
How much you heal?
14.
Not bad.
Not too bad.
Okay. Titania is going to turn around facing into and is going to trace that star rune again in the air.
But you don't step near me, huh?
No. Good call, Nick.
Coward.
Thank you. It's the uneven board. And it makes a conal shape towards Inti and then blasts him. And this one.
I didn't give him a chance to run away.
I beg your pardon?
So you didn't even give him a chance to run away.
Nope.
Yeah. At this point, the thing's just being an asshole.
Right?
It's like, hey.
There are many moves like that in the actual game. It's
Yeah.
basically, it's a, hey tank, are you positioning the boss correctly? Because that will target the tank in the actual video game. So the tank, like this, would be bad tanking because Kevin is going to be forcing all the AoEs this way in the actual video game. Kevin should be over here so that we're back here basically hitting into the butt, and Kevin's forcing any of the tank buster AoEs in the other direction.
Jimmy is correct.
Okay, well, I was gonna jump
No, I'm
there
not, and then
originally.
sometimes they reverse it just to be fuck you.
I
'Cause
felt like I
then-
needed to
then
be in the puddle, you know? The puddle seems important.
5 points of damage to Inti.
No saving throw?
No. Not for this one.
Okay, so 25.
It's just straight damage.
And then what the boss will love to do after that is then put a stack marker on the tank so that everyone's forced to now run from the opposite side of the arena on top of the tank so the tank doesn't get one shot.
Which is fun. I
Yep.
love doing that.
That's what, when you've ever heard Adam make the jokes of pop your sprint, that's what that's from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he's not even here for it, and he's the one getting hit. Okay, it is now this one's turn.
Oh boy.
The entire arena fills with fire.
Oh boy.
I need everybody to make a intelligence saving throw.
Shut it, Salt's next day.
I am perturbed by these int-based elemental effects.
What's your
Running out of D20s here.
Your D.
It's a 10.
right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bless.
Dude.
Intelligence, right?
Dennis, you know how I told you to add that nat 20? You can now
You
add
got
a nat
another nat
1.
20? Oh no, nat 1 for you, David.
What did you roll this time?
The rolls are all over the place, dude.
You know, I'm exiling all these dice, so.
It's a 9 total, even with your.
It's a 10 total, so big things.
Okay.
I got 3.
3 total?
Well, I rolled a 1, I got a -1, but then I rolled a 4 on my less. So.
Okay, it's a DC 16 save. Just FYI.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure that fails.
Thanks for the inspiration for these three.
Good. I'm glad it's working for somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that
Inti
fails.
just made it. I don't think it's gonna matter though.
Is he out?
Mm-mm. Not yet.
Start healing other people before I go down.
I'm gonna do a heal on my turn.
39 points of damage. I'm sorry, excuse me, 29 points of damage if you failed. If you succeeded, it's 15. If you succeeded, or if you're standing in the puddle, it's half. So if you resisted and were standing in the puddle, you take half again. So, John, you resisted. You failed your save, but you were in the puddle, so you take 15.
Nice!
Is Inti still wet?
No, he was not standing in the puddle at the time.
And what's the effect and
Dude.
damage and stuff?
You just got me
It's
under
fire
100. What's up with that? Oh, I forgot to add. Never mind.
Oh.
No, you didn't.
I'm using
Plus
Well,
10.
how much damage was it?
Did you fail or succeed?
Failed this one.
29.
Come on.
I forgot that Deus' new armor gives fire resistance.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
The armor that you gave to Sid?
Yeah.
All right, because it's dragon hide.
Okay. Sid's up. You guys
Aye. I am going to cast Diamond Lance and try to hit her with a gigantic spike of crystal.
Fun.
.26 to hit.
Okay, 26 hits.
And it's going to be 4d6 radiant damage.
Add one more nat 1 for my dragon.
Oh. The dragon dead.
No, he's okay.
I'm officially at the break level 2.
Sorry.
You said, like, that we're almost level 3.
No, almost level 2. I'm now at level 2. Did I say almost 3?
No, you said almost 2.
Yeah.
And then I'm in death.
Going to be 14 radiant damage.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the total so far? Just 14?
Just 14.
Okay.
Did that symbol go away?
Yes.
Wait.
And I will generate some more confession charges for my bonus action. And where am I standing?
Sid is here.
Yeah. I'll stay there.
Okay. Cassette is up. Followed by Tommy.
Cassette. What will Cassette do? She cannot high dive, but she can regular dive. Yeah, so she will just regular dive and go pew and
Right there,
land
she was.
next to a puddle. So that's a dex save,
Not in a puddle?
not in a puddle.
I'm going to use a legendary resistance. That was my last one.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you'll take half damage from this. The attack is a d10. That's in there. Plus 3d8. Plus 5. Okay, so 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25 halved would be 13.
13. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Tavi, you're up. Millie on deck. Deus in the hole.
Okay, gonna attack again, but this time since I'm not at disadvantage anymore, I'm gonna use greater weapon.
You succeeded on the blind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 25, 24, and then X misses.
Okay, the first two hit.
Okay, so she needs to do her 2 saves again.
What's the save?
Charisma, 17.
fail. The other succeeded.
Does anybody remember what we distributed for those potions a while back? Because we've yet to use them, and I know we had a good chunk of them from the ones we found in the behemoth loot pile.
Yeah, there were some good ones in there.
Well, okay, so I think the beginning of the loot pile, I got the paperwork.
Yeah, I gave you a list, didn't I?
Okay. If she failed and she's not immune to fear, then she's feared.
She is immune to fear.
Now you know.
Okay. Then the first attack was a 14 slashing and 19 necrotic, but then it's halved, so I guess it'd be 10 necrotic.
Okay.
The second attack is a 24 slashing. Wait, hold on, let me.
What are you shooting for? He does a lot of damage.
I was just putting my face into the camera range and shaking my head.
Okay, so we had 4 greater healings that we just. Yeah.
Yeah, plus he's got the potato shooter.
Oh, that's right. You do have your potato gun.
But I didn't prepare any.
Okay, sorry, not 14 slashing it. So one attack is 24 slashing, and the other one's 21 slashing because of the greater weapon.
Okay.
And then 10 necrotic for the one that got halved, and 31 necrotic for the one that didn't get halved.
Wow. Okay.
Smites, baby.
All right. Immediately after Tavi's turn, Titania says, "You don't play fair," and she's going to begin her teleport ability. This is technically a spell.
I will attempt to stop it.
Huh?
I will attempt to stop it.
Okay.
So this is +6 plus. What is our proficiency? 5. So for rounding up, that means it's +9. That is a 25 to dispel.
Yeah, alright. Well, she can't teleport, but she turns and glares directly at you. Her eyes turn bright red, and then you just see her get encased in crystal. This is a move that she's using now. Staying in place. She's encased in crystal. The crystal floats above the arena and back here. And you just hear this echoing sound. "I'm tired of this cramped old castle," and then everything goes dark. And
Not that one. That was the most important one.
okay.
Yep.
When it comes back, instead of being like a castle floor that you're fighting on, the entire thing is replaced by a floor of grass and flowers and such. And the railings are now gone.
Oh boy.
So I'm drawing green.
That is not showing up on the screen.
I could barely see it in person.
Try blue.
No, blue's important. You could do it with
Red.
I'll do brown.
It's a wall of dirt. Or a lack of wall of dirt.
I've got a wall of dirt.
That at least shows up on the screen.
Whatever. Precision's great for losers. Close enough.
And so she's in a crystal over there.
Yes. You all, for the moment, have a round where you can't attack, but you can move and you can use spells, etc. But she does not appear targetable.
Okay. So are we basically everybody gets one free action and then we
Yes.
continue the initiative as normal?
Correct.
Okay. Well, Millie's turn was going to be to cast Cure Wounds on everybody. So who? I've got 6 targets. Mass cure wounds, sorry. So 6 targets. Millie and Cassette are 2 of them because we're fucked up.
Yeah. Deus
Who
and
else
Inti
needs
is
it?
fucked up.
Deus Inti.
Hopefully you can rage soul.
Soul. Yeah, you're still raging.
Avi's can survive, but he's past the halfway point.
Okay.
Cassette will move a little closer to within range.
Same for Sid.
Well, okay, so I've got 5 from Millie, Cassette, Inti, Soul, Deus. 1 more could go to Tavi. I'm assuming Kevin is beefy enough to be fine, and Sid is okay.
It's saying the same boat as Tavi.
And what was Tavi's assessment?
About half. This is about half. I'm at
At
like
past half.
5%.
Yeah.
So.
Well, okay, but I mean, for the one like Cassette and Millie and Soul are like fucked up.
Mhm.
So okay, so then between Tavi and Sid,
Inti can heal himself, so if
that's true. He's got the healing hands,
Yeah,
so he
so
can
if
and
you
he can
wanna-
actually heal 2 people at once with his healing hands.
well, yeah, he could. Well, he can
got 2
do
hands.
more. He could do up to 5, but
Oh, it's up to 5.
up to
It's
5
divided.
within 10 feet. But yeah, it has to divide the pool.
Lay on hands,
He gets
right?
everything. That's the mantra. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll leave Inti out of
Yeah,
it
leave Inti out.
to get all of the rest. So
Yeah.
Deus, Sid, Tavi, Cassette, Millie, Soul. So that'll be 6 people. And we all heal 10, 15, 21 points.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
really
doubled
good.
me up.
Nice.
You had 21.
Yeah.
Soul's been.
You guys weren't expecting an easy one, were you?
No.
Just wasn't expecting int saves on elemental attacks.
Soul's children
You're
back
in the
mothering
Feywild.
himself
What's
without
normal in
leaving
the
the
Feywild?
fucking army for this.
Okay, so then is Inti gonna do what would Inti be doing on his turn if he's got nothing to
Oh,
attack?
then he's gonna use his healing mantra. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he can get, I mean, he's got the movement to get in position to heal others. Cassette and Millie are both still pretty beat up.
Who is?
Cassette and Millie.
Okay.
One of them
Cassette's
what?
here. Where's
More beat
Millie?
up than the other?
Okay.
Millie's here. She could have moved a little closer.
Yeah,
so if we got a
'cause
turn for movement.
Yeah. So
If he
like,
wants
if
to
you
go a little
yeah,
center.
So if he goes right there, then he can hit everybody.
Is Millie more beat up?
Okay.
Than or can I tell? Did you say could I tell who's more beat up
In-
between the
it-
two of them?
in Cassette looks more beat up in terms of like relative to her max health. Cassette is more beat up than Millie. Millie has more health. Actually, Cassette's just all around more beat up.
I don't know if I can get to Cassette actually.
With what? Cure wounds?
I was gonna use regenerate.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was your plan, I mean, we've got a round to say, hey, come over here, let me do a thing. Cassette could be here with his range of 10 feet of Inti, and then get regenerate that way.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
So if that's what you want to do for regenerate, so she'll get the healing from Inti, and then
Yeah.
ongoing initial heal from regeneration, and then an
Yeah,
ongoing
and
heal.
ongoing.
Okay, so she's regenning, then she can get 21, and then Inti
21 from Inti, or 21
Yeah.
from me.
No, 21. Inti's giving 21 to Cassette because she's going to be regenerating. He's giving Millie and Deus, or not Deus, Millie and himself 22.
Okay, and then regenerate gives an initial heal, and then it's an ongoing heal
Yeah.
after that.
So it's a 48.
For
First,
doing some d8s.
Yeah, we got my stuff.
3 more over here if you need them.
So it's 29 healing,
70, 87. Okay, Cassette's
she
looking
gets-
okay.
and she gets 1 HP per round for the rest of the time.
Yeah. So that means anytime Cassette is knocked unconscious, she will immediately regenerate at the start of her turn.
Excellent.
So she's very hard to kill unless she takes multiple hits whilst unconscious.
Okay, so let's see. What version I have here? 2d4 plus 2. Okay, so I'm going to do my thing. 2d4 plus 2.
Music has also changed.
And then,
So,
okay, so after all of that healing, who would say their character looks still pretty beat up?
Inti and Deus are still messed up.
Inti and Deus. Okay.
I didn't get any healing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
Soul's at about 50% health.
Not by 0.
Yeah. Well, again, we want to use the like bloodied or like it's bruised, battered, bloodied, near death. Death's door was the last one.
Death's door was like 25% or 10% or less, and then 25. I think we said bloodied, right? Or battered. 50% was bloodied, and 75% was bruised.
Yeah, so
Soul's bloodied right now.
All right. Then Millie will toss a.
I don't mind you using abstract. Like,
Yeah. Like, do you look big fucked up or little fucked up? Just don't give me a percentage.
gotcha. Yeah.
So Millie will toss a strawberry gusher to Tavi and to
a
Soul.
gusher? Yes,
That's the healing candy.
of course it is.
So
Tavi's
Cure
mostly
Wounds-
okay now. If there's someone who
Oh,
needs
he
more.
was? Okay. Then just to sorry, it was Soul and who else? Somebody else said they were pretty fucked up still.
Oh, Inky's still messed up. JS is kind of messed up.
Who looks more messed
Oh,
up?
Inky looks more messed up.
Okay, then to Inti and Soul, she'll toss 2 strawberry gushers.
I still
my
have a
Cure
strawberry
Wounds
gusher,
is a
so you're
D8,
good.
right? I never gave you a strawberry gusher. I gave you a butterscotch.
Oh, butterscotch, correct.
Yeah, butterscotch is revivify, so that only works if we're dead.
Yep, I remember.
But Mike, Cure Wounds is a D8, right? D8 plus Wisdom mod.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Inti and Soul, assuming you're eating the candy right away, will heal 2. Soul heals 2, 4, 8.
Wouldn't they roll for it if they're eating a candy?
I mean, it's like if I were casting the spell on them. But if you want to roll for it, go for it. 48 for heals.
I'm gonna roll like shit, so I'd rather you roll for it.
You sure about that?
Have you seen it?
Did you see what I just rolled but didn't announce yet?
I didn't.
Yeah, so that was 2, 4, 7, 8, 14 health for Soul, and 10, 12, 17, 23 for Inti. That is 2 very fucking expensive candies. Because all the candies are fucking expensive. There we go. Okay.
Because lyrics now. The fight's getting serious.
There's 3 of those.
Oh, that was
Okay. Mechanical question for you, since the candies are not something quantified in normal player handbook rules, is that less than or equal to the amount of time it takes to drink a potion?
It's equal.
Okay, so bonus action for candies.
Okay. Is anyone else doing anything, moving around? You can move and you can do actions that aren't targeting Titania.
Oh, yeah, then I'm going to move to
Pass without trace on
Titania's
everyone. Fuck you, we're gone.
left foot.
What is that?
I want to move to Titania's left foot.
She's encased in crystal outside the arena, so you can't hit her.
Oh, then I want to move to the corner of the arena, but not all the way to the corner. So like 3
Like-
squares away. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
I'll just pop a potion.
Oh yeah, so we had 4 potions of greater healing to distribute amongst the party from the behemoth fight. So whoever wants to have called dibs on those 4.
Good. I'll also like to pump my pump my jet shoes so I can fly.
That's what I thought. That's why I put the limit on it. It's a really good gun.
Say again, John?
But I mean,
Turning on my jet shoes.
I didn't assume that
Okay.
we would have
It's a
fight,
50. I did not blow
why
it.
we should prepare it if it's only
Yep.
got a
And are you
woman.
gaining height or just hovering at the moment?
I'm hovering like a foot off the ground.
Okay. So yeah, functionally still at ground level, but you are hovering.
Exactly. So I'm not touching the ground. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Want
gonna
to see
stand.
how?
Oh no, I'm okay. Gotta stretch it out.
Hard drugs.
Yeah. So Sid, were you taking one of the greater healings?
I
Or did you
have some.
Okay. Yeah. So let's quickly distribute the 4 greater healings that we would have distributed before. So I would say Kevin should have one of the greater healings because he's the toughest of us, so he'd be the one most likely to administer that to someone else.
Okay.
So that's 1 greater healing to Kevin. I think Inti would make sense to have him because he's the fastest among us, so he could get to someone to give it if necessary. Or Deus, because you're the next fastest, being because you have the bonus action dash.
Yeah.
So I have 1 to each of you, greater healing to each of you.
Yeah, that'll probably be good. Yeah.
And then
And Fen comes over, he's like,
I think Tavi would be a good bet because he flies. Tavi or Cassette, because Tavi flies and Cassette jumps, so they both have high mobility.
stays there the whole time.
Or
I-
Tavi
I-
frequently flies.
Yeah, I don't think I can't anymore. I used up the spells despite.
Okay, then we'll say that Cassette has the greater healing, just because she could leap to someone if they need it. Okay, all the potions are distributed. Everybody did their 1 action. Does anybody else want to move besides Kevin?
Oh, I'll try to move over here.
I had to move it to
Right.
Cassette, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to move there.
Tavi will take like a step to the left just to be central.
Oh, like over Inti to be there? Because Inti was right.
Wherever the middle of the arena is, so that it.
Yeah, you're pretty. You and Inti are pretty much smack dab in the center of the arena.
Just so wherever threats come from, I can easily get there.
Over there.
Hanging in.
And then Millie will be low to the ground, but on her dragon. But her dragon is low to the ground, so she's basically adjacent to more people at ground level, and has higher speed if need be. Because the dragon flies, what, 60? 60, yeah. Alright, so then we are all done.
Titania begins tracing a rune in her crystal. It appears to be, it looks like a tree surrounded by a circle. It's basically the green mana symbol. Sure.
Pine tree.
Yeah. Okay. And immediately as that happens, you begin seeing a glowing orange symbol on the ground through your echo. I'm gonna draw it for you. It's trying not to move. But thanks. Titania is still not targetable. What are you all doing?
So what is the symbol that you just drew?
It's like
You want to take a picture?
yeah. Right now, Tavi, Inti, and Millie are the only ones within the symbol.
But like, does it look like anything, or just a
It
symbol in the ground?
looks like 4 M's adjacent to each other. I'm putting it in the attendance chat so everyone can see.
It looks like they're the most hurt right now.
Most people got healed.
Millie's still somewhat beat up. Soul, I believe, is... Well, you're doing okay-ish, or you're still
I
pretty beat
am
up?
bloodied, but feeling better.
Yeah, so Millie and Soul are still bloodied. Inti, I think, is doing okay now because he got battered. Yeah, so I'd say Inti, Millie, and Soul are the most beat up.
Okay. Kevin's going to spend 3 of his hit die to put a barrier over Millie.
Oh boy.
And that's worth 20. Oh, good rolls.
Nice. So that is...
20 temporary hit points.
Gotcha. Thank you, Kevin. And then, yeah, the picture's in the chat to show the symbol. The attendance chat. Or I guess I could put it in Discord. That would make more sense.
Also, can we see? Can we see Titania?
She's off. Basically, she's out of bounds, encased in crystal.
Is she targetable? I like spells. Got it. Okay.
Nope.
All right, I guess Tavi will take a step diagonally to not be in the orange thing of doom.
Kevin's gonna go stand on top of Tanya.
Everybody gets a movement if they like it.
Oh, another one. My bad.
Kevin's gonna fly and stand on top of Tanya's head, crystal head.
You can't get to her.
Okay, never mind.
Every time you get close, you feel repelled.
So everyone's staying out of that circle?
That's, I mean, orange has been bad so far.
Everyone's gonna go into the circle.
I guess Tabby will go diagonal one more.
Everyone's
Yeah.
going inside that circle.
You want to go to the middle?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, why are you all trying to get out of this? Shouldn't we all be going into it?
Off the edge.
Was that
Does
an
the,
edge or an edge? Oh, okay. I didn't
John,
know
does the
that was an
boots give you any
Then I'll just,
extra movement speed, or is it still 30?
Oh, it's still 30. But I can dash.
Then you can make it just to. Oh, if you're dashing, well, can he dash, or is it just
Yeah,
a
that's
single?
fine.
Okay, then yeah, you're in the thing.
Is everyone happy with where they're standing?
Um,
Does Sid want to move or no?
Set. I'll just say she goes like there.
Sid,
You are.
are you moving? No?
Nope.
Why does Kevin want to be
Into it.
Oh.
Ah.
Alright, does everybody move to where they want to move now?
Yep.
Very quickly, you just see a growth appear right in the middle of vines and thorns and immediately spread out in the direction of these. So, cardinal directions in this case. It hits Soul and Kevin. Both of you are ensnared.
Does it leave shit on the ground?
For now, yeah. Yeah.
That's why, Kevin.
So
Does it miss Kevin somehow?
No.
I think it should miss me. I mean, like, it's like a tree.
Oh yeah, Kevin's flying. That doesn't have any effect on it.
He said he was hovering like a foot above the ground.
True,
This is
foot
like
above the
10
ground.
feet up.
Yep. So you grabbed
I paid attention to what he was saying.
Jumanji style.
Okay. Not only are you ensnared, so you have no movement. You're essentially incapacitated, grappled, whatever you want to call it. It also does damage to you.
What, restrained or incapacitated?
Restrained.
Okay.
It's just ensnared.
Yeah.
No speed, disadvantage on dex saves. Any incoming attacks have advantage against you. Your attacks have disadvantage.
Awesome.
Sorry. Oh, you're going. Oh, okay, that's where you're going. Yeah, exactly. How would you know? That's the whole point. It's trial and error.
Yeah. I wanted to make sure there was at least one person. Like, if it was bad to be on the outside, I wanted to make sure there was at least one person on the inside.
This is actually a mechanic in the fight. Do you remember it, Jimmy, at all?
Vaguely. I feel like I remember more like whatever the latter portion of the fight was than the beginning portion.
Mike, do you remember this part?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like, yup.
Try not to think about it.
I've already made some changes to how the actual fight works, so those of you who know how it works, it's not going to be like that. I'm sure you might have noticed that already.
There were no int saves in the original fight.
You don't say. Okay, so this is damage. This is going to be Earth Elemental damage. I did not roll well. 16 points of damage. The plants go away, but Soul and Kevin, the vines are still wrapped around your feet for now.
That's my king.
You are one
Joke's on
one
you,
round of
I'm into
restraint.
that.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Actually, I need a roll for it. My bad. It's not one. It might be one. 2 rounds of restraint.
And do you strength break the vines, like cut the vines?
You can try to escape from it, yes. You can
Got
do
it.
an
Okay,
escape
I guess that
roll.
was the question.
This is gone.
Minus where Kevin is.
Erase the rest. Thank you. Okay. Why don't we invite some friends to play? And
No.
as she says that, she just points at the ground, and growing up out are 3 of her friends. Jimmy, can you Google her 3 ads: Peas Blossom, Puck, and Mustard Seed? Some of you might understand that reference. Well, bye, Alex.
Put them in the chat if you can find good pictures of them.
Okay.
I found a picture of that move we just did, so I'll send that to the chat.
Oh, you found that?
Yeah. I'll put it all in the scenery chat for anyone that wants to gander.
Okay. Peas Blossom. Puck. And Mustard Seed.
Peas like
Pease. It's Shakespeare. Oh, the name of the move when she changed the arena was called Midsummer's Night Dream. Oh, that's legitimately the name of it.
Oh, all the pucks there. I get it. Is Titania still in Crystal or no?
Yes, she is outside the arena, untargetable right now. It's okay if you can't find it. Millie, you are up.
Okay, that certainly changes. They're here, here, and there.
Peas Blossom, Puck, and Mustard Seed.
Where am I?
Get up.
10, 15, 20, I am going to fly over to where Kevin is in the middle of the arena, and I am going to cast Cacophonous Chord, which is... Oh, it's a 30-foot radius. I thought it was a 60-foot radius. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Damn.
It's a radius. You just don't have to be so close to me, right?
But I can't hit more than one. Never mind. That's a shame. Yeah. And how big are they?
They're a medium size.
Okay, I'm gonna yeet one off the edge.
Wait, what?
I have telekinesis activated.
Okay.
If they're medium sized, I doubt they weigh more than 1,000 pounds.
Do they have a save?
It's a strength check.
Okay. Which one are you gonna use?
What do they look like? Because I can't find pictures of them.
Really? I'll see if I can find them later. I'll just go into the fight uncapped or something. Okay.
So I know one's a tree.
Yeah. Mustard Seed basically looks like a tree. Peas Blossom looks like a monster from the Black Lagoon, except he's all covered in plants. What does Puck look like? Puck kind of looks like an Earth Elemental-ish. Let me see if I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's like I'm just trying. Like all the pictures of the fight have too much going on to easily visualize.
No ad phase.
I haven't tried searching for ad phase. Okay, here we go. I found one that's okay. So it's a little bit of a... Come on, save the fucking picture. There we go. Okay, so the picture I'm putting in the scenery chat shows all three of the ads there. Mustard Seed is on the left, Puck is in the middle, Peas Blossom is on the right. Yeah, so I will attempt to... Okay, so, sorry, which one is the cat on the throne here?
That one is Peas Blossom.
Alright, I'm trying to yeet Peas Blossom off the arena, and I guess into Titania.
Okay.
So, strength check.
4.
Fail, DC 19.
Okay.
Cool, that works. Not how I ever expected to use telekinesis, but I'll take it.
Telekinesis, Kyle.
Yeah. And then bonus action, I'll toss a healing word over to Inti, because you said he was still pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do a second level healing word
He
to
literally
Inti.
just yeeted one of them off the side of the arena.
Oh, nice. That is 13 to Inti.
Oh, 13, nice.
Yeah. 3 points.
When you finally get to this fight in the game, you're gonna go, I get it.
I've been there.
It's a fun fight. It is a legitimately very fun
You
fight.
haven't done the extreme of it, have you?
No, I haven't.
To find fun.
Fun is something that you find joy in while you're doing it.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
The eye roll was
This
so
guy.
perfect.
You all right, thing?
Yep, so that's the end of Millie's turn. Then Dragon will go over. Actually, Dragon will drop Millie off next to Sid and go take 2 attacks at Werewolf, whichever one that is. That'll be 1 miss and 1 hit.
That picture of Mike is so good. Eating Pikachu.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that is so the dragon flew over whichever one the werewolf is, attacked twice, missed once, hit for 11 slashing damage.
Mustard seed.
So mustard seed 11 slashing.
What was that?
It's a mustard seed.
Yep. Oh my god. I didn't see the gift before.
It's so good.
What was the total? I'm sorry.
11 slashing.
Thank you.
Be gone, thought. Oh, that's right. There's Coke Zeros here. That means they're nice and friendly. You pour yourself a glass of water and forget about it.
Yes, I did. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Should give us a advantage or
Because you put out my water.
something. I'm just trying to get in a sort of finish.
Change it.
I forget, is that one from Pandemonium?
Which you haven't done yet.
I recognize the song.
Yeah, because I've showed it to you.
Why did I have it? I added the cover on my playlist too.
This is also from Pandemonium.
Dave's turn?
Yes.
Dave's went after Millie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that the entire fight so far.
Well, it's because there's always like a layer thing in
Yeah.
between, so.
Kevin's up next.
Alright, so she's gonna turn over here. Oh yeah, so like the last time she got a hit, her topaz earrings that the professor gave her started glowing really bright yellow, and she kind of like got this really fast. So she's gonna reload, and then she's gonna pop 3 shots into this mouse guard fucker.
Mouse card.
That's
That
a
would be
perfect
hot.
figure for that, whatever that tiny, the new
Sharpshooter
critical role
and
RPG.
Gauss rifle.
Oh, Daggerheart.
Yeah, because it's all like critter animal based.
Critters. I get it.
Ooh, but that's not too
I
bad.
didn't even mean.
So 27 for the first shot.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20 for the second shot.
Nice. Doing any sharp shots on these?
Yeah, they're all sharpshooter and they're all Gauss barrel. 12 for the last
All
shot.
but the last one. Yeah.
Okay. So the second one's a crit, though. I like that. Okay, so let's see here. So sharpshooter and the Gauss barrel. It's going to be 1d10 plus 18 for the first shot.
I love that Chris had Deus multi-class in the rogue, but I'm also sad that we're never going to see the disintegration barrels I built for the machinist.
Yeah, I know, they were so
Because
good.
it's like a level 17 feature.
Oh, so you basically have to focus.
Yeah, it's your capstone for that class.
Yeah, so 21 for the first shot. And then 34 for the second shot.
Caveat to that: Are you dancing? Did it see you? Sneak attack.
No, I had to use my bonus to reload because I only had 1 shot.
34 plus 20. Sorry, I missed.
Okay.
26.
No, 21 for the first damage.
21.
And then 34 for the second shot.
So 55 total damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puck's not looking too good at the moment. But you shot some holes into this planty boy.
All right. There he goes.
Okay. Inty's up. Or I'm sorry, Kevin's up, followed by Inty.
Without like using too much movement, Kevin's gonna kind of move his. Are my arms bound?
Your feet are bound. You cannot move.
Yeah, my
Like-
feet are bound, right. So he's gonna try to like just pull his foot, not very hard, just like checking like how tight this feels.
It's very tight. If you wanted to do an escape artist check that's like strength based, you could try that, but you can't move otherwise.
Yeah, if it's like a grapple, it could be athletics or acrobatics to oppose it, assuming normal rules for that.
I'd like to do.
Plunge at Tavi to escape instead.
I don't, because plunge wouldn't work.
Teleportation gets you out of grapples.
Yeah, but it's not really a teleportation. It's like a leaping jump. I would like
I always think
to.
like the magical one where the sword pops out of the ground.
I would like to click my boots into overdrive mode, where if I roll a 1,
Built in
do
overdrive
you-
mode.
Apparently we did.
1/10, it blows up.
Try to make it explode.
It will overdrive, so like they you know, go into a very powerful mode and they a higher chance to blow up. I just made it up.
No, that's not a thing.
Okay, so Kevin's going to try to athletic himself out of this through
Okay.
pure force of athletics.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. So that eats your action for the turn, but you got other shit you can do after that if you succeed.
Yeah.
Good movement.
And a bonus if he's got one.
So it is a 24.
I mean, that's up to you.
That's actually enough to break out.
Plus 10 athletics. Okay,
Strong
cool.
boy.
So then he's going to fly over. Puck looked like he was about to die, right?
He's in bad shape.
How's the other one looking?
Untouched?
I got a tiny scratch on it with my dragon, but otherwise untouched.
Is it metagaming to know what order Puck would be in?
Initiative order?
Yeah, is Puck up next?
No.
Okay, so Kevin's gonna fly to the not the Puck, and oh, he's not gonna fly. He's gonna plunge and slashy.
Yeah, you can get within range for plunge, because plunge is 15 feet, right?
Plunge is 20 feet.
Okay, you got it.
Cool. And slash. I'm just gonna roll my 3 attack die. 29, that hits. 17. Oh wait! Plus.
I'm glad you said something.
So 29, 20, and hold on. Plus.
29 and 20. How many attacks do you get?
I get the plunge attack and then my 2 standard attacks.
Wait.
Plunge is a teleport with a freebie bonus action attack.
Yeah, but then.
And Dark Knight as a
But
base
he did
has
escape act. So I guess that was his movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last attack is.
Oh,
21.
actually, no. David's right. If you use your movement to get out of the restraint, then you would have to take an action to dash, and then could plunge for a single attack.
Yeah, you
Okay.
get 1 attack.
So my
So
plunge
that's a little
attack
bit
and my.
That seems like too much.
Okay,
So
got
29
it.
on that first one.
Yeah.
So just 29. Okay, cool. So then slashy.
After this round, you're 1 more round down unless you break out.
So 11 slashing damage.
11?
And 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. It doesn't seem to feel pain, but you see that you like cut off some of the vines on it.
That's the swamp thing, right?
Yeah.
And for my final action, I'd like to use Blight.
How do you don't have a final action?
Yeah, and I don't have Blight, so you can go to the next
Yeah.
one.
Like, wait a second.
I love that spell, and it
could
is
see
never
that-
used.
I could see that being something that Dark Knight could do, but no. Alright, into that.
Alright, well, excuse
Yeah,
me,
it
Mr.
actually
King,
might be
I
in one of
called
the
you
spell lists, actually.
Manderville Mangler. So I'm gonna attack twice, and then I'm gonna use my grease lightning.
Is it a mangler that the Mandervilles do, or is it meant to mangle
It
Mandervilles?
mangles Manderville.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna get 4 attacks, basically. So.
Yep.
I love how much he hates the Mandervilles. It's just tickles me.
And if we want to get
Plus
into technically, you can do your 2 base attacks, you can do your 3rd attack, which is just a freebie from having martial arts, and you may then choose to spend the bonus, the key point to do that 4th attack.
Wait, what?
You get your 2 attacks base. By doing martial arts, you may do an unarmed attack as a bonus action for free. You may then spend a key point to do the grease lightning for a 2nd bonus action freebie.
As soon as you said Grease
Okay.
Lightning, he posted the Grease Lightning.
So I think this is the same outcome.
It's still the same number of attacks, but
Yeah.
you aren't committed to spending the points. If, for example, like, oh, I rolled 3 crits, I don't want to spend my point, or something like that. Just like how
Oh, I
like
see.
that fourth one is the contingent.
Okay.
What was that sound?
Probably me yawning.
Oh.
Okay. So
What
11.
time do you work tomorrow? 11 misses.
I'm off tomorrow, luckily.
Oh, good.
Shit. Okay, so 18.
Rest a lot. That one hits.
Okay. Hey, 13.
13 hits.
13 hits. Wow, okay.
What was your very first one?
11.
Yeah.
Was it 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, so that's going to be 23.
Because I'll mention now, Inti did get a +1 punchy punches knuckles that I don't think are reflected on the sheet I sent you. I just now remembered.
Oh.
Because Millie grabbed for you and Inti some little Garlean tech.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll remember that. So basically just a straight plus.
Just
10.
just standard +1, just like the pistol she gave you.
Oh,
So,
and then also the damage too, then, right?
yes, that is
Okay.
true. Yeah, I just realized now that the sheet that he had off of that was older than that.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So that was like 3 hits then, right?
Yes.
Okay. So D8. So D8, and it's plus 5 to each, so plus 15.
+60 each.
Huh?
The +1s?
Yeah.
Oh, he's had max dex. Never
No,
mind.
he only has
Sorry.
4 hits. That's yeah. 16 and 7 is a 23. So it does 23 damage total.
23.
Yeah.
Then that's to mustard seed.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it wasn't that spectacular because they're not a Manderville, so it was a.
Yeah, Manderville, if it's against a Manderville, it gets advantage on attack rolls
It's a
and
slaying.
damage rolls, so you roll twice and take max damage.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Lair's turn. Nothing happens.
It makes Baldur's Gate 3, Larian Studios.
Well done. It's Titania's turn.
I don't like it.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. So it's playing Baldur's Gate 3. Saw
Yeah,
Magnus's
yeah.
ass.
Titania's like,
Saw what?
Magnus's ass. So thanks a lot for warning me about that, guys.
Oh, because you made Magnus and then
Yeah.
you're naked.
I'm doing an evil playthrough, so I'm like, oh.
Are you doing the Dark Urge one? Or
No,
just a normal evil?
wait, so you
Naturally
made
evil.
Magnus and then what? In
You
Baldur's
saw
Gate?
his ass.
Yeah.
There's a scene where he gets naked.
Yeah.
What are you trying to sleep
Ah.
It
with?
was the Githyanki.
Lae'zel?
Oh, of course you were trying to sleep
I mean,
with
honestly, for Magnus specifically, that is the only romance companion that makes sense with
And
Lae'zel.
she's the easiest one to fuck, by the way.
Yeah, because apparently
Easiest
I
one
wasn't
to
trying.
fuck, but
Me neither.
hardest to romance.
I was trying to sleep with Shadowheart. Apparently, I said something to Lae'zel, and Shadowheart's like, "I hear you're already sharing your bed with someone else tonight." I'm like,
Yeah,
"No,
like-
no,
Shadowheart will flirt a hard flirt game, but will not. But you gotta follow the path until like Act 3, whereas Lae'zel will sleep with you right away, but that doesn't mean the same thing as romance.
Right.
And then it was hilarious how they had to nerf how easy it was to romance Gale. Because before, like, you just doing
So
things.
thirsty.
Exactly. He would just immediately assume you're in love with him just because you did certain actions unrelated to any flirtation. They actually had to roll back how much affection he felt.
Slow roll.
Relax, buddy. Relax. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was very upset because I really wanted to hook up with Shadowheart. And,
I made the same mistake, except it was Karlach. Like,
Karlach's
I made one flirt with
Wait.
Karlach and it ruined the Shadow
Do you,
Heart.
do you have Karlach in your party?
Yeah, but nothing's going on.
Do you have Will in your party?
Will? Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
I had my chance with Shadowheart, but I decided to go with Lae'zel instead. Shadowheart was very disappointed in me.
Who's Janelle trying to romance? Because I know that you guys are playing Baldur's
Will.
Gate. Will? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, it is Sid's turn.
Bonus action, I will cast Searing Smite and rush up to Puck and take 2 attacks.
I just want you to know that you activated Siri on my phone when he said Searing Smite.
So close. First attack is a 28.
That hits.
Nice.
And I'm going to roll that first because it takes the smite damage too. It is 8. That is
This makes me
10 slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
No. Okay, Puck, you see Puck's skin and leaves and accoutrement that are stuck in it start glowing with a white fire, and Puck begins like bouncing around like in place, and then runs and jumps off the edge, screaming the whole time.
Yeet, self-yeet.
Self-eat. Okay, then that's really all I can do.
Nothing else?
No. The only other thing I can do is second attack, so.
Soul's gonna struggle for a second trying to move, and then he realizes he can't, and then he's gonna cast Shatter. On
Nice.
Tanya there.
So Titania is not targetable at all right now.
Really?
Yeah. If you want to cast it on somebody else.
If I do it, she gets disadvantage when she's made of crystal.
She's encased in crystal, it's not the same.
Well, seems very convenient for me.
Yes. It's almost like it's a battle mechanic I made.
Interesting.
Yeah, basically anything outside this perimeter doesn't exist.
Well,
I just thought I couldn't get to it.
no, it exists, and you don't want to step outside the perimeter either.
Well, I mean, stepping into the void would be bad.
Yes.
Well, shit. Guess I'm gonna use just mockery on this idiot over here.
I mean, it's never a bad idea.
Yeah, I guess I might as well. Alright. I'll turn to this idiot and say,
This idiot?
you spleeny, rump-fed clot-pole. And I use Vicious Mockery on it.
Or mustard seed.
Didn't roll that, unfortunately.
Good roll or no?
Well, it's a wisdom
you
save
gotta,
on you.
You have to do
Oh,
a
I got a
wisdom
save.
yeah.
My bad, my bad.
You tell us.
This is a 6 save.
Does not. Okay. Fantastic.
Roll that 3d4, baby.
Alright, that is 10 damage.
I don't know, your d4s like you.
What was it that you said to him? I'm just curious.
You rump-fed, spleeny clot-pole.
It is very confused by your strange language, and it is distraught. And as it's thinking about it, it's like kind of stumbling around and falls over the edge. Yes.
Nice.
Um,
Oh, we kind of broke free of that.
oh, is that? Oh, yes. That's it. You can actually get rid of the orange part, too. That was the echo. Okay, so, before Cassette's turn, Titania says, "You scared away my friends, but don't worry, they didn't go far." And it says, "Grow, my lovelies, grow!" And literally just like that. And all of a sudden, huge versions of them come up from the sides, from each of the sides.
Your friends are
And that's what we're gonna
back.
have to pick up next week, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
Hopefully next
late.
week we'll start right on time or a little early, but yeah, we are out of time for the night.
Next week I'll be there in person. I didn't plan on picking up a car. I wasn't planning on getting a car until after I got back from Hawaii, so sometime in July. It was just too good of a price to pass up.
Nice.
No, I don't blame you, man.
Now that Rita has made them grow, can we get into our Megazord? Can I pull out like a coin or something and then wave it around all fancy like so I can call my Zord?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to play it like a flute.
I'll be Green Ranger since I got the flute. Dragon Zord.
Frustrating for y'all. much.
All right, all. Sorry I was late, but thanks for understanding, and I will see you guys next week.
Send a pic with your car.
Later.
I'll send you guys a pic. I'll send you guys a pic, but I'm not trying to post online. I don't do that crap.
Yeah, send it to us.
Yeah, I'll pop it right now in Discord.
We're just excited for you. That's all.
Hey, I know. Thank you for being excited for me.
Yeah.
Because you buy cars like once every 45 years. So
I mean, basically, I've had my car for 20 years. 2004 was when I had my car. So, and I was fighting it. Even this, I was fighting. But I can't be going into like meetings showing up in my Civic. I could, but
especially with your promotion now.
yeah. Well, that's why, right? It's specifically because of that.
Let's see what we remember.
I mean, with that promotion, I think you can not worry so much about the cost or whatever too.
Yeah, I mean, I had enough savings that I was gonna be fine if I didn't choose to it. But now, no, you're 100% right. Now it's not even a thought process.
Okay. All right. Good night, y'all.
Popping it in chat.
Drew over here making us all feel old.
He's 18 years old.
I am old. But